an egg carton and eggshells and put it down in the root cellar on a heat mat. And hey, what's up? Josh here at Hawkins Family Farms. Thanks for watching today. I greatly appreciate it. I know it's gonna come as a big shock, but I had more swimmers last week busting my chops. Apparently, you're supposed to have an intro to YouTube videos. Little did I know. Anyways, February 6th here on the farm. It is rainy, and I thought it'd be a good day to start some seeds. And I'm gonna try something new this year. I was reading the other day that tomatoes and peppers like calcium, and you can start their seedlings in eggshells because eggshells are high in calcium. Got some tomatoes and peppers planted in there. And so we got arugula, some salad mixes, lettuce mixes, spinach, kale. But anyways, I'll keep you posted as how this goes. We're gonna put it down in the root cellar on a heat mat and see if we can get it germinated and see how they grow. And stay tuned to see how they progress.
4 times 4.
Sophie, your hair's blue. Sophie, did you see behind you? Your name is now up there 3 times.
When that happens.
Crazy. You got a pretty good weekend.
I'd say
So here at my second home at the pool, our girls just finished up. We had sectional finals over the weekend. You know, we worked really hard this year. We had a really good season. But you know, at the end, it probably wasn't quite exactly what we had hoped for. But man, it was an interesting thing because, like I said, it was good, but it wasn't quite what we thought it could be. And that's an interesting and actually really challenging and difficult place to be. Oh man, here we go. It's February. I think I just heard thunder. It is absolutely pouring out here. Oh geez, here we go. Oh! Woo, oh my gosh. It's like a torrential downpour. It's coming down like cats and dogs. Woo! Anyway, you know, it's kind of a tough spot. It's interesting, you know, because we worked really hard and we certainly didn't fail. You know, we did good. We had a great weekend. But at the end of the day, it just didn't feel complete. I don't know. Have you ever felt that way? Where it's like, you work hard, you do pretty good, but you believe in your heart that you probably could have done a little better. And it's interesting, you know, because, you know, you look out throughout sports and just people that have been successful and people that have overcome or whatnot. There's all kinds of stories like that, right? You know, like Muhammad Ali says, it's not how many punches you can take, but how you get up. And we, you know, we didn't get knocked down. We didn't really get hit in the face. You know, it's an interesting topic. You just don't hear much about it. Like, oh, hey, you were really successful. You did great, but you didn't quite do as good as you'd hoped and planned and worked towards. So the question is when that happens, when you work hard and you do pretty good, but not quite good enough, what do you do to get better? Well, I think, like in so many things in life, that, you know, you look back on it, you reflect, you kind of rest in it and waller in it, try to figure out, you know, maybe what you could have done a little better. And you know, you hear all the time, put things in the past and forget about it and whatnot, and that's pretty cliche-ish. It's easy to say, hard to do. because I think those experiences you have to take with you because they form who you are. You can't do something and then just forget about it. No, it's part of you. It's what you experienced. It is now what makes you you. So again, I think you have to obviously move forward and set new goals and kind of evaluate what just happened and what you think could have been improved and done better, and then saddle up and take off and go. I mean, I know even on the farming side of things, we just kind of experienced that just recently with our first real pastured poultry experience where we were selling a chicken to our community, and it was really successful and it was profitable and we did really well. But when we finished, it was kind of like, it just wasn't quite as profitable as what I'd hoped. And so it's the same thing. We got to go back and look to see what we did and what can we do to make improvements and how can we better market it, etc., to make this an even better and more profitable experience for us. So that's why I think sports and athletics are so good and valuable, because they're relevant to our lives in so many different ways and applicable, where you can take these experiences and these things that you've done and gone through and apply them to your life. It's not just about swimming or basketball, whatever. It's about life and how you deal with adversity and overcome certain obstacles and situations. It's all very, very relevant and applicable. Hey man, so it's absolutely been raining buckets out here. It's still coming down pretty good, and we're down here on a slope, and yeah, I know my hoop house is not positioned in the best place, but you can see, I mean, the water just runs off the road downhill here and just kind of keeps coming down, and yeah, it goes right into the hoop house. So the ingenious brothers have they are out here playing in the rain. Looks like they got a little dam here, trying to channel the water down through these little nice piping structure. Hey, nice work. Were you the chief engineer on this project? No. Over here, this young man over here is the chief engineer. So what do you think? Is it gonna work? Is it working?
I don't know. The problem is that water's coming around up there and it's not coming into this.
Yeah, you got to figure out how to funnel it into here.
Still a lot of water there.
It's definitely still down here going into the hoop house. Let's see here. We got we do have water trickling out of the pipe down here at a pretty fair rate. Pretty good. It's coming out. Yeah, but you can see it, man. It is just gushing out of here. I don't have the rain gauge up right now because it's winter, and usually it would freeze and crack, and yeah, but look at this. It is coming out of the hoop house, the back of the hoop house, like a flipping stream, rushing down here and going down here. And this down here is not even a creek, folks. This is normally just it's just a low spot. That's not a creek, but it looks like a rushing river down there right now. I'm telling you what, it has come down in buckets the last 2 to 3 hours. So yeah, young farmers' ingenuity at work right here, folks. Keep up the good work, boys. Well, I think that's going to conclude today's vlog. I sure do appreciate you watching. Remember to help us out by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Comment below if you got any comments or anything you'd like to add or request. And yeah, follow us or like us on Facebook at Hawkins Family Farms, and you can follow me on Instagram at Coach J Hawk. Again, I appreciate it. My next video I'm excited about, it's going to be me building a chickshaw designed by Justin Rhodes, the famous permaculture small farm YouTuber. And yeah, so he's got plans online that I printed out, and I am going to follow them to a T and then make a video of it for you all to see. And yeah, so stay tuned. We'll see you again soon.